Oh boy.
It was 1:30 in the afternoon. I locked the gate of my apartment and made sure I left food for Rumbo. I needed to buy a lot of books today, so I brought a spacious bag with me for the books later on. The shoes that I'm wearing today is really comfortable. I've walked up the stairs to a long footbridge, and as usual, the wind stung on my face like a swarm of bees. I felt like the sun stared at the world without pause through the crystal clear sky. I felt the heat radiating from the streets and created an atmosphere of an oven. No wonder why people sought comfort from the heat by eating ice cream or drinking chilled beverages. Sweat rolled off their foreheads like liquid beads, darkening their clothing. Luckily, the bus was just right on time. I didn't really wait that long on the sidewalk. I mean, I can hardly call it a bus stop as it's just a short strip of free space. I hopped on the bus and chose the window seat. Why do window seats of a train or a bus make us think deeply about life? Getting window seat is like an accomplishment, especially during peak hours. Once you get your seat and start listening to some of your favorite music, the journey takes you to a different level. Your thoughts begin to travel places in seconds, from the past to future, recollecting memories which makes you cry and smile at the same time. Or you may even start dreaming your future with your crush, have some dance sequences in mind to the tunes playing in heart. Varied thoughts just because of the one window seat. What's so special about it? New routes for city buses, new traffic schemes along EDSA. There used to be a straight bus trip from Commonwealth Quezon City to Cubao. But for some reason they changed it. There's no straight trip anymore to Cubao, so I had to drop off at the MRT Commuting station and take a train to Cubao. I noticed that commuting via MRT seemed a lot quieter during pandemic. Back in the normal days, before you even set foot on the station platform, you know that you're about to enter a war zone. I remember the times when I had to line up along the stairs at the MRT station, perhaps even outside the station itself, as the line would often stretch along the sidewalk. I remember the times that I had to force my way into the train just before the doors could close. No matter how full the train looks inside, I learned to tuck my shoulders close and look for ways to make myself small enough to fit into whatever space is left. I went straight to one of my favorite shops. It's the HMR trading house located at the Telus building, Cubao. A glance at the facade of the store may not be that enticing, but trust me, once you get inside, you'll be caught up with the products that are imported, rare, and discounted that you wouldn't even notice the time you spent inside. HMR is basically the junkyard for goods that didn't pass quality inspections. Not because they didn't work, but some of these items are either overruns or have a few bumps or scratches on the surface that can't be sold good as new. I laid my books at the counter when the cashier told me, "Sir, don't you want to add more books and make it 10 for you to get a 50% discount?" I was reluctant if I should add 4 more books because, choosing books is really hard. It takes me time before I could even complete a total of 10 books. Suddenly, a woman next in line approached me saying, "Hi, sir. Can I add 5 books instead so we can avail the 50% discount?" I responded, "Sure." And guess what? I've saved a lot. I left the store happily and went straight to my favorite fast food. I love Panchan. I guess I love everything about their menu. I look in the mirror and check how I look. So far, I look good. Just kidding. Took the MRT back to Commuting station and I was surprised that the social distancing is no longer in effect during rush hour. I think we are gradually getting back to what we used to be normal. So I hope that we all consider getting the vaccine.